Um, Last time I played this, I was having a little bit of an outburst, but it's fine. A letter from the Iron Menial that was torn up and discarded without reaching its address. As you were my lady priest, you are bound to the Round Table Hold, but if the object were not born of flesh and blood, it could venture beyond the Round Table Hold. But to make such a thing impossible, the Dutch clutched the paper scraps in her hands and cling into a fleeting dream. I'm just gonna play with randoms, and that's it. I'm just gonna enjoy the game for what it is. I was about to hop on Baldur's Gate. I was so tempted. I kind of just want to go to a game that I can fucking play. Well, even Baldur's Gate, I can kind of play. Uh, oh, I still have it on solo. Nice. Well, I am gonna just quit out. I'm just gonna follow other people. Hopefully, there's more people that know how to tag and go spots. I don't know. So Twitter is the first solo run, and I died to demi-human duo. I am the tarnish. When you find out your goat is washed. Tonight. I don't care if it's fucking 4 in the morning. I'm gonna beat all the Night Lords, and then I'm hopping off. Because I want to play Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Shit, I'll play Baldur's Gate later if I fucking beat this shit in a while, but it probably won't take a while. I could look for people in the Discord, but fuck all that. I'm gonna play the game how you're supposed to play it with a bunch of fucking randoms and suffering. Two Iron Eyes and a Raider. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The controller up to my mouth. I'm gonna put my headset on. What's my. Oh. Is it done charging? Oh, It just finished charging. Okay. Put on my headset. My other controller was charging. The one that I wanted to punt earlier. I also was having really tempted to snap my headset. But hey, let me just not play solo. Let me just play with other people. I was able to get a few runs with other people, so might as well be able to finish the rest of the game with randoms, right? I would play with Ramon, but that motherfucker is nowhere to be seen. Should I wait for their pings? Oh, what are they pinging? Nice, nice. Okay, I'll ping there too. Will the other guy ping there? What are you doing, buddy? I don't know. What are you doing? We both tagged the church. Why did you go over there? What are you gaining from? What? I will no longer have outbursts like I did earlier. I am a changed man. At least I hope I am. I might, it might happen again at some point. Ooh. Anchor's pretty good. Wait, that wasn't enough to level up? Oh shit, okay. Guess not. I suggest we go over here, my brothers, my friends. What do you think? Do you think the church is a good spot to go? I hope they do, because that's where I'm heading. They seem to be clearing out the camp. Okay. I can just wait for them over here. I want to just clear out the fire spots and get something good. Okay, they're still over there in the same spot. We killed the boss, but they're still there. Okay, maybe they know something I don't. Maybe they're... Okay. Okay, he's coming, and it seems that he is too. He's coming, hey yo. I'm not fucking funny, am I? No, I'm not. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I am here in a different mood. I will have fun. I will not mindlessly throw myself at stuff and then complain about it. I will play strategically. At least I hope I will. I hope I stick to what I just said. And I honor that. Okay, next I'm going up here. You know, since I'm a heavy right now, I can do it on my own. I don't. It's only when I'm like someone like Duchess where I can't. I can even do it with Iron Knight because of the fucking distance. I probably can't do it with Revenant. Like Revenant, Duchess. Obviously, for people who are good at the game, they are able to do it solo, right? But I am definitely not. Maybe I will at some point. As I said, I will put in as many hours as I need to. I will get good at this game. Okay. That's one down. Okay. Damage negation while casting spells. Improved charge attacks. That might be good. Attacks inflict blood loss. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just enter through this location. I'll enter on this side. So we can then exit from the other side. Okay, go over here. Okay. We can go here. Maybe. How do I climb up? How do I climb up? To this? Or just here? Okay, it's giant. Oh, there's no Earth event this time. Huh. I don't mind that. No. I need a merchant. Oh, getting cold. Okay, have a little problem. Have to go open up the door, and there's no pause button. And okay, just sit here. I'll be back. Ooh, made it just back in time. Literally just in the nick of time. Damn, you a big boy like me, ain't you? Ah, he used his arrow and he missed. That's rough. Go from there to the church, and then... Okay, he went left. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, he wanted to clear that church, he can do whatever you want. I was kind of hoping to take this dude down as well, but maybe he just didn't want to go to the ruins. He didn't see the vision of the ruins, then the church. I guess he didn't see the vision. Who's the boss here? Is there a boss? I can never tell. Who's the boss? Is there one? Oh, it's you. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know what Brother Man is doing over there, but he's doing his own thing. If it's the Red Mane Knights, I can kill them. Yeah, it's Red Mane. Okay. I have 6 flask. Did I miss a church? I don't think I did. Blue dude is doing his thing. I mean, me and Red are doing good. Blue thing just came here to do his quest. But after that, I don't know why he just didn't stick with us. He still wandered off for a bit. But we're doing well. We're doing good. I am no longer raging. I have mastered my anger. I don't know, fucking Kratos type shit. Kratos type shit? What the fuck is this fight gonna be? Ah, you poisoned me, you bitch. You have turned her against me! You have done that yourself! Oh shit, he fucking sniped him. I was about to come help him. A great worm. How is this any different? How is this any different from the magma worm? It's called great. It's bigger, I guess. Okay. Yeah, FromSoft loves their great worms, don't they? Or their magma worms, sorry. See, I'm already calling it by its new name. Oh, nice! That's such a well-placed arrow. Oh, is someone close to that? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not close enough to that. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I missed. I'm gone. Time to use the bubbles. Those did nothing. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh, Astro, you're close enough for that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hmm. This will do 186, this will do 244. This one does fire damage, which the boss is weak against. Not that much weaker than the other one. Improved guard breaking. I could two-hand, but... I mean, this isn't really doing much for me, is it? No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. No. Fucking dropping it. No, I can't do that either. Alright, that just about covers it. Level 11, 7 flask. I have a purple weapon. And it does fire, which the boss is weak against, so... Hopefully that's enough. It's my first time fighting the boss, so... I might fuck up here. I might fuck up. There is a possibility of that. Okay. You guys ready? Where's the other one? What are you doing? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? Okay.
Excuse me? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? So the moth is weak to fire, but they're not both weak to fire. Why am I both losing and gaining health? Am I still poisoned? Fucking clutch, man. Nice. There you go, Scented and Pest. Yo, that supersonic arrow was clutch. Clutch. Physical attack up. Improves attack power with hammers. Defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. Activating ultimate art raises max HP. Increase the maximum FP. Okay, so this is like for like a caster. Starting armament inflicts poison. Poison in a round of vicinity increases attack power. That's pretty fucking good, actually. Oh yeah, I think after 4 you unlock the Night Lord, but I'm saving him for last.
I see it now.
So why are you still in the... Why do you still have that robe on?
Shrouded by haze, yet clear as day.
She puts it onto aura form during the meetings. What the fuck am I talking about? Aura form during meetings,
a sign
yeah.
of the root of all ill, of the thing we must needs slay. The onset of night. The time has come.
Night begins. The night aspect appeared.
Night Lord. It will be unlike any other battle.
But, okay, I don't understand. Why put in the Night Lord before you kill all 7 of the other ones?
Think, thrown together by forces beyond our control. You, for one, were up to the top. Eventually, there will be a time to celebrate. For now, let us bury this devourer of worlds.
Night aspect. You like a crown of a person. This is the night origins and enemy to the world. The sign. I actually haven't seen this boss, which is a fucking miracle. But I want to do the other ones first. But is the round table hold just permanently like this now? Just breaking down. The encroaching Night Lord was presented the challenge he wished for, so his teacher told him. The moment he stepped foot on the round table, he knew that it was right, and when he donned the white horn helmet, he was certain that he could hear it, the gentle murmuring of the waves of the coastal waters that were... Okay, I want to play with Wilder for a bit. I feel like... Raider, Iron Eye, and Wilder are the ones I know how to use the most. Duchess I can use when I'm in a party, obviously. I know how to use her too. But only in a party. The Wilder departed from far away home, braving the sea to reach Limbo, the Nightfarers forays with their soul and cloud recollection. One thing he remained certain, that he must track down the Night Lord and bury it. There was no choice. He repeated the words to himself, all the while clutching the precious object in his hand, solitary earring, his counterpart, long lost. Through the ceiling to a dimly lit room, there stood the Wilder, holding the solitary earring up to the light, casting a pattern on the wall that he could not comprehend. The Wilder was sure that it was some word or perhaps a phrase, but he could not recall it. Or had he misplaced the earring? If only he had his counterpart, surely the meaning could be divined. He dreamt of his home, 2 horses galloping, Windwell Knoll. They were a healthy pair of twins, which was rare to the Wilder, and to Duchess, or the priest. The horses were special, or whatever her name is. Upon the hill they ran abreast. He looked at her hair dancing in the wind and saw the earring on her left ear, but he could not recall a face. My Lord Wilder, how are you faring today? The voice of the Iron Man, awaken him. Time for another errand, no doubt. So they're twins. Okay. I need to check what I have equipped on him before I start.
I have a boon to ask of you. Would it be possible for you to procure me a whetstone?
A
I
whetstone.
consider it my inviolable duty to keep everyone's armaments in tip-top shape. But I'm afraid there's very little life left in the stone I have here. You have a discerning eye, do you not? Would you be willing to hunt one down for me?
I think I saw this. I think it's in a cave.
Simply marvelous.
It literally just have to kill a
Advise you
Crystallian in there.
Make your way to the mining
Yeah.
tunnel.
This one I
The
saw.
underground passageways are sure to contain ore suitable for metalwork. There are whetstones to be found there.
Whetstones. Whetstones. This is good because the personal objective, I want to play with him and I actually want to go through a cave. So this is perfect. As to what to fight though. This guy is a pain in the ass. I don't know you. I've seen you in the trailer, but I don't know how hard you are. I've seen you fight. You don't look too difficult, but I mean, obviously I haven't fought you yet, so... Proof sleeper, changes come back, I will go back to Sacred Blade. Okay. Arcane, physical, improved bestial, dexterity, character skill, cooldown reduction, dex, increased maximum HP, flat skull also heals allies, item confer effects. Okay, I'm pretty sure you have it. Yeah, let me... Holy attack power up, improved blood. Yeah, but I don't think I should have that because he isn't. Okay. Art gauge fills moderately upon critical hit boost 7 recovery speed. Because you don't have any good faith scaling. Fire attack power up, mind, rune discount for shop purchase on expedition, character skill. Oh, that might be good. Poise, improved map. Ooh, this one. Improved madness resistance and poise. For what I want, yeah. Equilibrious beast. Let's find out what we are going to do! But yeah, that team was a good team. Other dude was sticking with me. The other dude went and did his personal objective, which is fine, because in the end, he still did what he had to do. He was locked in. He fucking clutched up. When I saw us both go down, I was like, if he doesn't have a supersonic arrow, he could do it because of how low the boss is. But we were lined up perfectly. He hit the boss and he hit us. Yeah, that shit was goated. I love that shit because he stopped shooting me and I was like, ooh, because he got me down to 1 bar. The boss was kind of mid-occupied. He had a good distance to still revive me. He might have gotten hit. But yeah, everything went swimmingly. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay, I'm gonna let him matchmake for a bit. Raider, Iron Knight, Wilder? Why are you doing that? Please don't choose Guardian. I mean, maybe Guardian, maybe you're goated at Guardian. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Let me not shit talk something I don't know. I just think Guardian needs a buff. The only buff he needs is give that fucking winged shit of his a massive fucking cooldown. Cut that shit by like 30%. Unless I'm just tripping and it's the same as Wilders and like the Raiders, but that shit feels like it takes forever. But, you know, I might just be tripping. I could just be tripping, you know? Oh, shit. Yeah, because for clearing out like enemies that can, he's perfect, but but for bosses. Okay, in 4 height, the merchant is under the entrance. Okay. I have to remember that. Oh god. Go through cave, get to the other side. This guy's weak to madness, right? So something like Vike's... is Vike's War Spear here? It probably is. Could probably pick up something like Vike's War Spear. Yeah, I'm planning on going to the church, but you know, it'd be a good idea, you know, to go through the mines. You know, even just besides my personal objective, this is a good strat. Okay. Well, first, let me concentrate on the golem. And I can worry about, Crystallion. What does my skill do? Oh, okay, that's a pretty good skill. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, they have to buff Wilder Spike, I swear to god. I feel like it's so much weaker than it was in the beta. Oh shit. I'm gonna be able to make it, but only because of my hook. It was worth it. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, merch is over here. I don't know if I want to use this, but I mean, it's the only thing I really have right now. Maybe that was a waste, because maybe it's Vike's War Spear. If it's, hopefully it's purple if I do find it. Yeah, that's if I find it. But there's no like madness spots, so. Church is at the top. All right. Oh, centipede. Oh shit. Yeah, we are pretty fucking strong. He's coming. Yep. Huh. You see, that does no more. That does no damage. They have to buff that again. That does no damage. Iron Eye's skill does more damage than Wilder's. Oh shit. Okay, we're in the storm. Fuck. That was rough. We all died to the same fucking attack. We still have time to kill it and go get the flask. We have plenty of time. Hopefully this doesn't demotivate them. Yeah, no, we're still good. You don't want it? No, wrong fucking direction. That's hilarious. Also, I didn't pick up my runes. I almost left that whole amount behind. That would have been tragic. Red Wolf. I think we're well prepared. I have a Wending Grace. He should have the Wending Grace. You see, this is why this game needs voice chat. Whatever. Ah, yes. He just won't pay attention to me. Whatever. Such as grief. Prove the jump attacks. Ooh. Alright, who is it? Who's behind the curtain? Who is it? We have no madness weapons, unfortunately. Oh, shit. Crucible Knight. It's gonna be him plus Hippo. Did I miss that? I sure hope I didn't. Hippo's going after you, Arrow Man. Why is Bo Dude fighting the Crucible Knight and not one of us? Oh shit, that was close. Huh. This could be nice. Probably should have gone for stamina, but whatever. Alright, level 13. I think this is the highest I've been. This is my first time fighting this boss, so that means fucking nothing. I could just take every fucking hit and not dodge. Alright. First time fighting Libra. I saw, who was it, Little Aggie fight it. Apparently you could take 3 levels, but every single time you drink the flask, you lose a level. He drank 1 flask, that's all he had. Yeah, that's all he had to drink to fucking beat this guy. He was doing it solo, too. There was a clear gap on you know, people who play this shit as much as them. As much as the content creators. Maybe I should skip there just in case other people are skipping.
Make your make your it is done. The time is ripe.
What the fuck is going on? Why can't I sprint? I can't surge sprint. Oh god. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Oh, you might actually be stupid, you know? You might actually be dumb. Why didn't you just shoot him? Oh my god! Fuck! That was such a good run. I shouldn't have sold like that. I had nothing else to do there. Fuck. That was a good run. I guess he didn't have a supersonic arrow. The spike takes way too long to recharge, and it does fuck all. I'm sorry. It needs a big fucking buff. I feel the arrow does a lot more damage, unless I just feel like that, and it isn't a fact.
I'm very sorry. Anything else, very well. But once you're...
That was such a good fucking run, man. God damn. That's disappointing. With both units together, the depiction of a wind is projected along with the short two horses gallop side by side, may the wind spur on us on our path. He shouldn't have used that wind ability to res me. He should have just used it to hit the boss or wait for... I don't know. I don't know what should have happened there. That was such a good run. I'm so disappointed. That was the best run I've had. I was level 13, I think. Oh, she's over here.
What is it? What's this? It must be repaired already. That barely took any time at all. This is a thing of great value to me. A compass that will lead me to... I suppose you're thinking that the earring's not... Oh, forgive me. I've likely talked your ear off. We must prepare for the next battle.
That was such a good run, man. Fuck. Clutching the solitary earring, the wilder drifted off into sleep. The sun was setting on Windwhale Knoll, and as a defense to its name, a gale howled. The dreaded winter was approaching. By the time of the first frost, he knew that his sister would be far along her journey. The wilder fell silent and, flashing her signature smile, flicked her earring with her finger. Goodbye for now, dear brother. Once we're done, we'll meet again. He could not remember her name, but he always remembered these parting words. Chapter 5. The wilder continued to fight, never mentioned his younger sister. There was no way forward except to soldier through the war at hand. He returned to the Round Table Hold that day to discover a note from the Iron Manual. I've considered that might explain your singular obsession with that earring. Then it came to me, the two of you possess a striking likeness. So much so that I cannot simply deny it. There's something that you must know. Please check the study. This thing? On the underground crypt, we lie the condemned of the first nightfall, whose sin is too great for absolution. By our own deeds, thus we shall ever guide our progeny into the night breaks. Underground crypt? The underground crypt, right? Which one? Where? Over here? No. Underground crypt. Or maybe that's not the thing I was supposed to read. Maybe it was something else. Am I supposed to use an emote, maybe, to open up the doors? Possibly. Oh, there's other stuff. A short passage, hark, warriors, fellow the Lord, and thy sins absolve upon the breaking of the night. The hold shall crumble, and thou shalt be undone. Oh, there's another thing over here. On the priest of the priestess mouthpiece of the formless master rooted to the round table, she must share its fate. What? Oh, the door opened, I think. Heavy door rings out. Yeah, I think it's that door that I was talking about. What am I holding in hand? I'm holding something. Oh no, that's just his arm. Oh, it's the ballistic thing.
Yes, the crypt is filled with the ancient people of these lands. I still remember looking after them long, long ago. As you know, mortality does not apply to those such as myself. These souls were laid to rest here in anticipation of the threat we now face, in a ritual required to draw the minds of their descendants here. brave champion. There is some... The priestess was here long before the rest of you. Indeed, she is held captive by the Round Table itself.
Hmm.
I'm all ear.
So there's 8 here, so that's probably the 8 Nightfarers. That's probably what it is, right? To atone for the first sin, as in America's sin, we elect to become the Foundation. The rise. The ways of cutting point of the Wayne well known, bestow branch of those who wander and roam.
Understood.
So, do I have to do something else? Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a... I thought it was gonna be a Limveld thing.
What is it? You can tell me. So, dear caretaker let the cat out the bag. It's true. I'm imprisoned by the Round Table Hold. Far from an architect of this scheme, I am merely another condemned. You may find it amusing, but it is the truth. Once we're done, it will be goodbye. The Round Table, I am rooted. I'm glad we will win.
The water of the same dream time and time again. A long night persists, driving his clansfolk to madness. After a horrific battle, all that remains upon Windwell Knoll is a sea of gravestone. After the deaths of cousin Farhad, Little Sheeran, and his father, the clan's chief, the Wilder, discovers that only he remains, and now only he can avenge his clan. Only he can bring an end to the night. But even if he can, once we're done, it will be goodbye. Even if the night were extinguished, the twin horses will never gallop beside one another again. That should give me chills. So is that it for Wilder? Solely upon his painting. Is that Radagon? Huh. That might be him.
Make it quick. It's supremely vexing. I've had to face shifting targets before.
I almost had him too. Haven't played with Recluse yet. I might just do a run with Recluse and then finish it off there. That's my plan. Try and beat Libra again. I don't think it's a good idea. I came back and I was worried. I thought for some reason I was in fucking matchmaking. I was like, hold on, what? That don't make no damn sense. Alright, I'm doing one more run. Gonna attempt it with Recluse. Is this my first one? No, I tried Recluse once in the closed test, and I was fucking cheeks. I haven't played with a single Recluse yet. The people I'm playing with might hate me because I'm choosing the character I haven't played with. Fuck, we're doing 3 Iron Eyes? Man! Okay, people just want to play Iron Eye. Shit, I'm down. I'm fucking down to do 3 Iron Eyes. I'm all for it. Yes, sir. Oh, let me skip. Okay, 2 of us did. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that because I don't even watch the cutscene. Oh, this is the first time I've watched it in quite a few runs. Usually on my phone. I should skip it just in case other people skip it too. That's darkness. Ally showing location. Ally showing location. Increases damage taken. I might have to get rid of that. Oh, so we're just doing his work. Okay. Holy damage. I'm sorry, these guys fucking suck. These guys fucking suck, man. What the fuck are they doing? I'm playing with actual trash players. This is insane. What is the other guy doing? God damn, man. What the fuck are you doing? Just hurry the fuck up. Also, you're the one that marked the location. Why are you here last? How does this work? Huh? I don't know. Let me just figure out who's down here. I don't understand how following the trail works for this dude. Pretty sure it's the auger. It's the sentient pest doing this shit. Hopefully the last circle is close up north, because we need to get the other two churches. We'll see. One of these, so we go down here. Level absorbed. Huh. Interesting. Does he just bother us for the rest of the game? How does this work? I lost a full level. I didn't think that would be the effect. I thought it was just... Because it said, found out who's stealing runes. Yeah, but I didn't think you would steal a whole fucking level from me. Plagues of locusts has died down. Fucking thank you. Oh, thank God. Stole a whole level from me. I don't know if they stole any from them. Maybe they were smart enough to get out of the way. I obviously didn't stand on it on purpose, or not that I didn't see it, it's just too late. Well, level 7 is still not bad. I would have been like halfway through level 8. But it's fine. I'm gonna look up how to follow that. Like how to catch up to them, because I have no idea how to avoid that. My idea is go up here, then over here. Hit this, hit here, then hit here. Ooh. Since we're using bows, we should be able to get rid of the circles that he starts putting down. Five, 6, 7. See, that horse that I just killed there is the prime example of why the that one Night Lord is flawed, because you can't even hit it. Oh, Revenant. Just keep stunning him. Nice. Fuck, they give the runes immediately. Yeah, none of those upgrades did anything for me. Is it Red May Knights again? I think it is. This isn't exactly the best character to fight the Red... Yeah, it's Red May Knights. Okay. I always forget to open up the chest in the camps, and I should. I keep forgetting though. Could fight this guy if you guys want. It's a dragon. We all have bows. Fuck. I need healing. I need healing! I need healing! Are you guys mother... Oh, are you guys fucking retarded? I'm not... Okay, yeah, they're... You fucking stupid! You stupid pieces of shit! Do you not... Oh, yeah, I'm just not gonna res them. I don't give a fuck if the game fucking dies. I don't care if the run it ends. I don't care if it's the final fucking boss fight. I am not resing their bitch asses. They can figure that shit on their own. Fuck you! Why didn't you just fucking res me? One of you! You both look... The guy that was standing behind the up there, I'm not resing him. You can go ahead and lose a fucking level. I don't give a shit. Yeah, how does it fucking feel? No, why'd you res him? Is he your fucking butt buddy? You fucking prick. Yo, these people are fucking dumb, man. I lost the whole fucking level. Why didn't you... Yes, we're going to the fucking church. No fucking shit. We could just get loot and XP on the fucking way. Look at them just not help. Oh, I really hope it isn't the knights. If it's the knights, I'm fucking dipping. It's the knights. Why are all the other great enemies outside? Why are they all in the fucking corners of the map? Can put them a bit closer to the center, at least. Damn. Can't reach none of those motherfuckers. I took the worst path. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking worm face. Should we risk it? We have range. I guess over here. Alright, we're not high as well. Maybe they're probably 12, right? No, I lost the whole level. How are they not 12? Okay. Also, I have this scarab, and I never got like a legendary or anything. It's fine. This bow is fucking insane. I like it. The serpent bow. Oh, which fight was this? Was this... I already forgot who this was. Is this Tibia Mariner? No, it's something else, right? Who was it? Oh, it was you. Can you not be poisoned? Nice. We all did at the same time. Nice. Improved ultimate art gauge. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Are we gonna get invaded? I think we are. Also, I found this out. Oh no, we're not. I found this out on accident, but apparently there is no pursuer. There's no pursuer. Which is disappointing, but maybe they'll add it in the DLC coming later this year. You know, maybe. I mean, they fucking better. Okay, what do I need? I keep forgetting to use. You, and then boiled prawn. Give me some of that boiled crab. Give me some of that. That sounds about right. All right, 3 bow users against this dude. And see, hopefully we're able to inflict poison on him. Hopefully. I'm gonna refuse the deal. I don't need anything from him.
Make your... It... The die. Is right.
Don't get too close. Fuck. Oh shit, that hurt. Fuck off. These guys are. What are they doing, man? What are they I have 4 fucking flash left. How are they getting knocked out? Oh my god, that shit pisses me off. What are they doing? That was such an easy run, too. What are. What? Yeah. That was such an easy run, man. God. Why did they fucking sell like that? That was so. I had 4 flasks. I was doing good damage. The poison was inflicted. That was such an easy fucking run, man. Fuck. Out of the poison bow. Whatever, man. It's fine. Trial and error. I was doing amazing. I couldn't what I couldn't understand is how they got knocked so quickly when they're both of them too. I don't know, man. That was fun. At least I got the other one down. We got one out of, and then this one wasn't able to do that. But hey, I'm just gonna go in this with a calm mindset. People seem to be now able to. I mean, they're doing what they know what they're doing in terms of looting. But in terms of the fight, you know, there's a little bit of work. That people can improve. But either way, I'm just not gonna get mad like I did earlier, I just have to not. What the fuck is that? First look at Tony Chopper in the live action One Piece series. He looks like he's fucking sick. Or at least in that first shot. The second shot doesn't look too bad. He looks accurate. Yeah, he looks okay, but I don't know why he looks weird in that first picture. I haven't watched almost no fucking. It comes out in 2026. Crazy. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's next. We're just starting this year. Well, actually, no, we're not just starting this year. What the fuck am I saying? We're getting to the halfway point of this year. Yeah, tomorrow's June. I don't know why I've been thinking that May is only 30 days, and that today was supposed to be the 1st of June. I don't know where I had that idea from. Maybe I looked at the calendar. I probably just looked at the calendar wrong. Unless June is 30 days. Okay, June is 30 days. I kept reading May as 30 days, but it was 31. I thought today was the 1st, but then I checked my phone and I was like, oh no, 31st of May. I had fun. I'm having fun with this game when I'm not, I need to learn how to take a loss. And the reason I don't like it, right? This happened. This is the same thing with Fatalis. Was that the fights are so long that it's even more so crushing to lose after that long period of time than it is to lose to a 2 or 3 minute boss fight like you usually do in the Souls games. So usually, for example, with Radon, I got really fucking pissed. But I kept going. I defeated him that same night because I kept going. And it's the same here. And it eventually happened with Fatalis. But what happened with Fatalis was I kept dying. And the fight is so long. It's like, you have a 30-minute time limit. I wasn't good enough to kill him. I eventually did kill him that way. I killed him 2 or 3. I killed him 3 times solo. The rest I just did in multiplayer. But after spending half an hour looting, getting your gear, fighting all these bosses, getting to the end, it's more soul crushing dying at the finish line because you were there. And you can't get there again like you do in the other Souls games. I mean, yes, Demon Souls is different, but even Demon Souls, you don't take half an hour of getting there. I don't think it's bad. It's what pisses me off more. I'm just gonna keep playing with randoms. Tomorrow, people should be even better at the game, hopefully, since they've been playing more. I've been alright since the game launched. I've definitely gotten better. I'm definitely not amazing, but I am good at it now. I understand it. I just need to pray for good teammates. Now, these two were good in the whole game, except at the very end, they choked. They choked pretty badly. But it is what it is, and we continue playing. That is it. Peace. 3 hours, not bad. I kind of want to play Baldur's Gate, but I'm going to play with a friend. Yeah, I'll just play with them. Play Baldur's Gate. I mean, I don't want to play Baldur's Gate until I'm finished with this, because if I play Baldur's Gate, I'm going to be there all day. Hopefully Ramon does play tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. Who knows? I'll just play more in the morning, play with more randoms, try and get I want to get at least 2 Night Lords tomorrow. Today I did 2. No, I did 1. I almost got 2. On 2, that last one, that one before also was so crushing too. I was almost there. I think I'm gonna practice with the Recluse and watch a few videos and then hop in with Recluse, because I haven't seen a single person play Recluse, man. Not a single one. I want to see it because it's bad, because people don't like playing as magic, because she's too complicated. I haven't seen any Revenants either. Revenant is also pretty hard. I feel like the only way to do Revenant is just with seals. So you have to go to the broken down churches and go down and open the chest where all the seals drop out of and get a seal there, and then it's because what they need in another update very soon, very soon, is a better way to get mana back besides Starlight Shards. If you're playing as a what do you call it? As a wizard in this game, I feel like when you go to a church, you can choose to either get a red flask or a blue flask. So maybe, the recluse can have 5 red flasks and 2 blue flasks. Maybe that'd make them too broken considering how much damage they do, but I don't know how. They probably do a shit ton of damage, but since their pool of mana is low, that's the issue. Because the only way that I know of to get it back is those buffs if you do continuous hitting. But as a recluse or a revenant, well, maybe revenant, yes, but as a recluse, you don't want to get too close. As a revenant, maybe you could because you have your summons and your buddies backing you up, and if you stun the boss, you can get some FP back there. But in terms of recluse, you don't want to get close at all, I think. And then the other thing is, the only thing is Starlight Shards. And unless they recover your full bar, I just don't think that's nowhere near enough, as a way to get back your stuff. I feel like that would be perfect. Go to a church, and if you're even if you're any other character, it doesn't have to be just mage. You can choose to pick up a Cerulean tier or they're both Cerulean tier, I think. But you can either choose a red flask or a blue flask. I feel like that would be perfect. Because then the mages could have, 5 and 2, or 6, or whenever it's the maps with 4 churches, they could go with 6 and 2, or 5 and 3. I feel like that's what would make people play. I mean, either way, people like playing melee stuff more. Iron Eye seems to be the favorite because you can keep a distance and you keep doing continuous damage, and that arrow is really good. Iron Eye is definitely a favorite. Raider's really good. Iron Eye and Raider are the easiest to use, and I feel like they're also the best. Wilder needs a massive buff to that spike. I need that spike to do so much fun, so the grappling hook lets you cut distance, but it doesn't do anything to the boss besides letting you cut distance, because sometimes you cut distance and then you get punished for cutting the distance. So do you get there running, you sprint there, you waste all your stamina, or you use the hook and then you get punished for it? The Eagle, he needs a massive cooldown reduction on that flying shit. Yes, it is an instant revive, and it should stay like that because he's not a big damage dealer. Yes, he tanks damage, but he can't take the damage for everybody else if the aggro switches. And that wing that he has, the wing lift, it does nothing against bosses. So if that's only going to serve as a outside thing, then his other cooldown should be significantly lower and make him a very viable character. The Duchess should have more stamina. The health is just fine. I feel like she just needs more stamina. The Executor, I'm just bad at. People who know how to parry in this game, because I know how to parry in Sekiro, but I don't know how to parry here. Executor, I mean, I don't have much to say. But yeah, they could definitely. There's a lot of faults, but Iron Eye and Raider are definitely the easiest and the best to use. And I'm probably gonna just stick to them until I beat the game because they're the easiest to use. And they also just perform well every single time. The Raider is a big tank. He takes quite a few hits. He does good damage. His stone does good damage. It replenishes pretty quickly. His other punch makes him... You could tank a hit, and then it's a very small amount of damage that you do, but you tank a hit, and you can do a hit. So if it's a big move... Because, for example, that's the thing with Iron Eye. Whenever they rush me, I just use the mark stuff, and I dodge the whole thing. I don't think it gives you iframes, but it's so fast, and it takes you to the side. It's not like a forward thing. It's like a curved thing. You dodge the hit and you hit them for a little bit of damage, and they're marked again, which is what you want. So Iron Knight is really good. I feel like everybody else needs a buff. Maybe Executor doesn't. Maybe Executor just, I don't know. I just can't be bothered to parry in this game. I was planning to beat every Night Lord with every fighter, and I probably will get better to the point where and other random, because after a while, people that stop playing the game, a lot of people will stop playing. The people that keep playing will just naturally get better. I don't think a lot of people will. So, I feel like the player pool is going to be a lot smaller. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. As time goes by, runs are going to get easier. When the DLC comes out, people are going to come back, but it's not going to be like a crazy amount like it is now on launch, obviously. But yeah, I'm excited. I really do need them to change some shit, buff some shit. I'm going to beat the Night Lords either way. I'm happy that it came out, but it's definitely a lot harder than it was in the network test. And the only thing I feel like is I'm so disappointed in Wilder. He's so easy to use, but that spike of his compared to everybody else's, it just needs to do more. It needs to do a lot more, because that cooldown is fucking insane. But yeah, that's it. I'm liking this game. It does piss me off though. No, that's it. I'm fucking no.